大家好，欢迎您收看今天的直击美股，我是王蒙宇，在纽约证券交易所向您问好。今天是美国东部时间8月2日，美国股指周三高开，首次在连续第7日上涨。该股市在上市前交易中上涨，并创历史新高。苹果今年以来一直是市场涨幅最大的公司之一，涨幅近30%。科技巨头是市值最大的股票市场，这意味着它对所有3大股指的整体走势都有极大的重视。道琼斯工业平均指数上涨46点，涨幅为0.2%至21,951。同时，纳斯达克指数上涨44.75%，标准普尔500指数上涨2.5%。美国经济方面，根据 ADP 私营部门的招聘在7月依然强劲，因为雇主在本月增加了17.8万个工作岗位，超出了预期。这份报告有时被看作是密切关注的工资单报告之前的积极信号。周五将公布，这不是经济转型的迹象，这是一个开始加速的经济迹象。分析人士表示，美国经济创造440万个就业机会。股票方面，时代华纳股份有限公司上涨0.25%，创历史新高。其他市场，美元周三继续抛售 ，ICE 美元指数下跌0.2%至92.829。美国石油协会周二表示，油价格上涨0.02%，在收益和亏损之间波动。亚洲市场收盘混合，欧洲股市大多走低。更多详细内容，请您收看 Scott 的详尽分析。
Good morning. My name is Scott, the Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's Morning Call Express. It is Wednesday, and there's still a lot going on. S&P futures are flattish, but NASDAQ futures are up like 44 based on the fact that Apple had a very solid quarter, and they also squashed some of the concerns about September, so you had a nice move after hours. If you do trade for active cash flow, you know that one of my strategies is when a stock takes out its momentum level after hours after a solid report, that's your level to buy. I actually even went over it in the recap about 15 minutes before the Apple report. And then Apple took out that 156, and now it's looking almost 160 this morning. We'll get into that. First things first, look at the chart of the S&P cash. At this point, I know it's flattish as far as the futures. As long as it holds above this 21-day moving average, it looks still poised to take out the all-time high here at 24.84. For that to happen, it's got to get above and stay above this 24.77 first. Active longs would probably like to see it hold this 24.60 to stay involved. If we happen to get sold today, then your first level of support is also 24.71. The S&P cash has been trading very methodically for most of this year. Recently, it's cleared this descending channel here, made that high, and now it's trying to consolidate before a potential next move. Tech will be in play today and be very interesting because it has been a little vulnerable. If you remember on Facebook's earnings, it looked like clear sailing. Everything was up a lot, and then like midday they just pulled the rug out of most of tech, including a little bit of Facebook. A little different than the Netflix earnings. So with that being said, let's look at the Qs. The Qs are interesting, but you have to be a little careful. Here was your outside day in the Qs, okay, and now this was your lower high. So for today, see what happens here. Okay, does it get above and stay above 144.43? So I think this level is going to be key. And if all of a sudden they do sell tech into Apple's move, and we go red here, then this will be your key support. And again, if that doesn't hold, then the 50-day. But I think it'll be very interesting to see what happens here. Like to revisit back on Apple. In yesterday's recap, I talked about if you're not in it into the print, this is the way you trade it after hours. Okay, what you do is if it gets above and stays above this momentum level, you buy it. Basically, you had about 5 minutes to buy it after that, and now it's up here near 159 and change. Some of you guys bought it this morning. The VTF saw me do it also again around 158 and a quarter, and now we'll see if we can get a gap and go that grinds up all day, and then better action in the next few days, kind of like what happened here. Remember this gap up? Yeah, this gap up. It took about 3 days and then cleared this and then it rode the 8th day for future gains, and it was a great easy swing trade. See, does that happen here or not? Look at the differences in candles. Netflix didn't do a pre-earnings run. Okay, also gave you an after-hours move. Okay, when it traded through the momentum level using the same strategy. Here you had your 5-minute low. It grinded all day and gave you another trade. So that was a great 4-day swing trade, even not taking it into earnings. Facebook was a little different. Why was Facebook different? Because Facebook did a huge pre-earnings run, Okay, so on this day, it became a little choppy as it opened up, rallied, and then came back in with the market midday. For Facebook now, see if this level holds to create a flag for better action also while we're on there. Stay tuned, have 2 plans. See you later at the recap.
以上就是今天的节目，感谢您的收看，我们明天再见。